Yeah, niggas be gaslighting though.
Of course.
Man.
That's Joey.
I don't know what's going on with these people nowadays. They just say anything. I don't know.
Well, I want to hear what he got to say real quick. Umar.
Yeah, Umar.
Mm-hmm.
Certain
Dr.
things that,
Umar.
listen, is he really a doctor?
Yes.
He went to school for this?
Mm-hmm.
Which school did he go to?
I don't know exactly.
Was it a
called.
black school?
I'm not sure it was a black school.
I don't think he's a real doctor.
He's a real doctor.
Doctor is in what, like doctrine?
Doctorate. That's a doctor.
I don't know about that.
He is a real doctor.
We gonna look it up
That's all you got
later.
to do.
But hey man, Torture Talk, you know what it is.
Torture
Like, share,
Talk.
subscribe to the page, man. Come on, man. Stop playing. Look, Dr. Umar, man. I like you, bro, but I think you really fell out of this one. I think you fell and bumped your head on this one, bro. It's not the fact that what he said. Let's just listen to what he said, and then we gonna come back and discuss. Come on, let's go.
Ask you a question. You don't think Eminem is one of the best rappers of all time?
According to who?
You, rap fans.
Let me say something to you. And this is going to my African fundamentalism. No non-African can ever be the best of anything African. It is an insult to the ancestors, it is an insult to the race, and it is an insult to every black person. Do you think I could go to Palestine and be the best anything of Palestinian culture? You never see that. You think I could go to Israel and be the best of anything in Israel, whether it be a cook, an instrumentalist, a dancer? Hell no. And we have to stop naming non-African people, Joe.
But I disagree.
Stay with me though. Let me finish this. We got to stop naming non-African people as being the best of any aspect of our cultural product.
Joe, I think you
because
can.
it is an insult.
We gotta stop
It is
the
an
fighting.
We
insult.
can acknowledge that the talent is the
Yes,
best.
I can acknowledge Eminem's title.
We should. But let me tell you. Go ahead.
For you to put him at the top,
Let me ask you this.
that's white supremacy.
Let me
bro.
say this.
That's white supremacy.
What's white culture?
I don't see Eminem building those schools and hospitals.
We gotta
I don't
stop
see
inviting
DJ
people to the
Khaled
cookout.
building those schools and hospitals. I don't see DJ Vlad building no damn vets and supermarkets.
Yo, I'm asking you.
Hell no.
Let me ask you a question.
Ain't no.
Ask you a question. You don't think Eminem is one of the best rappers?
All right, let me stop that nigga right there. He's doing too much right now. Umar, you lost your motherfucking mind, nigga. You said a little bit too much.
I can't.
Is DJ Khaled white?
No.
So what the fuck is he talking about?
DJ Khaled is like Indian, some kind of Indian.
What does that have to? What does DJ Khaled have to do with anything though? He just threw him in there. I think he must think he white.
Because he's not all black. He's
So
not black. Khaled is not black at all. That's why.
another one.
Another one. But that's why though. That's why he put Khaled in the category he put Khaled in.
I'm about to get on this nigga ass.
Well, I mean, like I
All right,
said.
so all right, I'm gonna let you get your little grievance off. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
man.
man.
Let me get my little grievance
Go ahead,
off, man.
man. Go ahead.
Okay, listen. I understand where you're coming from. I understand both sides because it is our culture. But it's not saying that somebody can't be very, very good at what we started. So he's just going off the culture of hip hop, knowing that hip hop was made and was not made, was made made by black people in that certain time. And that's what he believes in. Like, so he believes hip hop is more of a black culture than anything. And how can somebody like a white boy come into our culture and be better than everybody? He don't believe that.
Okay.
And I can understand why he says this.
Okay.
Because I can somewhat feel the way he feels. Like, I can never put Eminem in my top. I can never put him in my top.
Top what?
He's in my top 5.
He has to be.
But he's definitely not number 1. He can never be number 1.
Who's number 1?
Jay-Z.
So you telling me that he couldn't interchangeable with Jay-Z? So he could. So if you had a vote, he could be number 1 out of those 5. So he's 5.
Yeah.
He's 5. So he's not he's not the best living rapper with the best rapping ability today. Eminem's not. That's what you're saying? Jay-Z's rapping ability is better.
To me.
Didn't Eminem?
In my opinion. Eminem, yes.
Renegade?
What about Renegade?
So he didn't smoke Jay on that.
Who? Okay, what are we talking about here?
No, I'm asking. You saying his rapping ability is better. Jay-Z.
To me, yes.
Okay, so do you think he was better than him on Renegade?
No.
But you believe he's still better as rapping ability?
No,
Relatable rapping ability or just rapping ability? It's difference.
Not just. I don't think his rapping ability is all the way better.
It's relatable rapping ability. You can relate to Jay Moore.
It's not really about relating. I can relate to Jay Moore, but it's not really about relating to Jay, because Jay does his differently. He doesn't. When it comes straight to lyricism,
yeah,
I will give it to him, because he can do it frontwards, backwards.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. He can do it fast, slow. What's all this stuff sound kind of perverted? Pause, but. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about his flow and the way he raps.
Yeah.
Like Eminem has every single box checked, but Jay-Z does too. You know what I mean? When he was in earlier, when he was with Original Flavor, you know what I mean? He had and what's the bull name? Jazzo. Mm-hmm. He had the quick flow, the riggedy flow. He had the riggedy fast flow. Mm-hmm. So, to me, Jay-Z is that dude. To me, he's number 1. Eminem, he's definitely in my top 5.
So it would be. I'm just going to get this right before, because I'm not going to turn it into that. I want to talk about something else. So it basically would be Jay-Z. I'm just throwing names: Jay-Z, Nas, Pop, Big, Eminem. That's your 5. That's who your 5 would be.
Close.
Like who would you take out?
You said
Jay-Z, Nas, Big, Pac, and Eminem.
Pac is gone.
So who would you replace Pac with?
Probably
Kendrick.
I like Kendrick, but Kendrick's not in my top 5. I like Kendrick. I like Kendrick a lot. Like Kendrick is definitely in my top 15. Mm-hmm. But this is, like I said, this is my list.
Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes definitely is there.
So he would be over Tupac. Okay. Here's my thing with what Umar said, right? Which doesn't make sense. Mm-hmm. Right? I get what he's saying. That no non-African can be better, right? Mm-hmm. Not at anything. That's bullshit. Because there's people who literally move to other countries who's not from there and do things better than the people there. That's just the bottom line. You learn. We're human. You can't say, oh, it's because it's your roots and your culture. Eminem literally can put words together better than any rapper. That means he's the best. He's the best rapper, whether we like it or not. Royce comes close to him. That's it. But to me, he can put words together better. Now, is he the best rapper like overall? Probably not. But lyricism, putting words together, yeah, you can't beat him. This guy's like 50 years old, still rapping at an unbelievable level. That's all I'm saying. It's all about breath control. It's all about how you can manipulate words. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Now let's say this. A lot of niggas are lazy. They don't feel like doing all that. Niggas don't feel like doing calligraphy. They don't. Niggas just want to just rap regular. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They don't feel like the fast flow and all that. Nah, niggas don't want to do all that. So I disagree with him on that. I agree with him on certain things, but this one here, there's so many people who go into other cultures that are better than people in their cultures, bro. That's just the bottom line. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, what you saying is, that's what I said. I do understand the other side of it too. Because Eminem was just that fucking dope.
I'm just saying, for him to say like all right, I get, because let's not get it twisted. He didn't say Eminem wasn't good.
You sure didn't?
Because a lot of y'all gonna get it fucked up. He didn't say that.
No, he didn't.
He said that he can't be the best. You know what I'm saying? But he can't be the best if he's not African, or if he's not of the descent. You know what I'm saying?
The culture, yeah.
But I have to disagree with that, because we're humans. Whether you want to try to categorize us in like you always do. And then he tried to throw his school in there. That was the corny part. That was the part that really made me mad.
He did?
Yeah. He gonna say, you see Eminem building any schools?
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything? There's a lot of rappers that's not building schools, nigga.
Well, I guess he's trying to let them know that, you know, I mean, he's not really for the culture. So how can he represent the culture?
Nobody said he was representing the culture. Nobody said that. Joe Budden asked him a clear question, and he basically came out and said all this other stuff that had nothing to do with nothing. Okay, we know you building a school, Omar. Okay, but is there any other rappers that you want to call out? By the way,
Charleston White ain't got no problem doing it.
Yeah. Listen, bro. Some of this stuff that I think Umar does is actually pretty good. But some of the stuff he talks about, you out of your fucking mind, dog.
Yeah.
All this separative shit, nobody's separating, bro. You can forget that. It's never gonna happen. There's too many mulatto kids, nigga.
Facts.
It's not happening, nigga. It's too many people. People are starting to realize that we're just humans, nigga. You one of those goofy niggas that come along, no, you can't do this and you can't do that. No, nigga. A white person can have children with a black person. That means that it can happen, nigga. You can't get around it. Humans can mate with other humans, nigga. It ain't like it's a fucking goat and a fucking human, nigga. They're humans. That's what we are. I get that we have cultures, but at the same time, people cross boundaries all the time, nigga. As simple as that. You can't get mad at that shit, bro. You should be embracing the shit or trying to figure out how we can actually be better together. That's how I look at it. Because separate, it's no different from what they was doing back in the day. It's the same shit. You just doing it from the black side now. So now you want to separate black people. What we gonna do? What we gonna do if we separate? What the fuck we gonna do? We still gotta buy goods from these motherfuckers. We gonna do? Everybody in Africa don't like American black people. That's 100% facts.
That's true.
Let's be clear here. We worked with Africans. And trust and believe. They would never let their kids marry an American black man. Most of them. They look at us like, oh, they're friends with us until we like their daughters. Then they like, they'd rather have their kids marry another man from Africa or a country in Africa with another wife. And this is the shit that Umar is not going to tell you niggas. He's not going to say that. That's my problem with Umar. He don't keep it 100% real. African niggas don't like American niggas. They don't.
I don't know how true that is though. I've heard that.
I know it's true.
I've seen some examples.
Bro, I'm telling you, I know it's true. Africans, a lot of Africans who come from Africa, they look at us like the house niggas. Seriously. They don't really fuck with us like that. They're cool. But as soon as you want to marry their daughter, what? It's like bringing home a white guy to a black family in the hood. And he's a Poindexter white guy. That's all I'm saying. So I get what Umar's saying about the culture shit. Yeah, culture, but let's separate the culture, nigga. Because it's over with. it's so many white rappers and niggas is doing it, so you can't say nothing about that now. That's done. The whole culture shit, I just don't get that no more. We passed that point. You know what I'm saying? We passed the point of it's already been infiltrated. It's kind of like saying, well, there was never no black quarterbacks. Well, guess what, nigga? It's a whole lot of black quarterbacks now.
That's a fact.
Yeah, because guess what? Football wasn't our game. And what we do? So you telling me that we ain't the best at football? That was a white man's game. Right? Am I lying? That was a white man's game, right? Basketball too, right?
Basketball too.
And what we do?
Took that shit over.
Exactly. And I'm not saying Eminem is taking over rap, but obviously he's at the top for a reason.
I mean, look, man. I have no disrespect for Eminem, man.
Yeah.
Because Eminem always tries to do good for the culture.
Yeah.
I've never seen him give so many shots to the rawest teams of rappers. Like, you know what I mean? He gave Griselda a fucking shot. Mm-hmm. He gave motherfucking
Slaughterhouse.
He gave Slaughterhouse a shot.
D12.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Obi Trice.
He gave spitters their shot, man. Like, niggas that can really fucking rap.
Eminem knows. And I'm gonna say this, and a lot of people might disagree. Eminem, although he's not a street rapper, he knows exactly what streets is about. Cause all the rappers he picked us from the streets is super fire.
Word is bomb.
Super fire.
Word is bomb.
Was it Bodie James?
Yeah.
It's another dude. Then he got another group. I can't remember their names. He put a lot of motherfuckers on.
I'm
what?
telling you, bro. And it's not. He don't put in. He hasn't put in no pop niggas. None. Not a pop fucking artist at all. The closest thing he got to pop was 50 fucking Cent.
And that's the biggest street nigga.
Word. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
So I don't ever listen to people like, he corny, we don't listen to him in the hood. Yeah. Like, yo, obviously Eminem motherfucking believes in the streets, or he believes in hip hop.
Yeah, he
because
does.
he just put the hardest groups fucking together.
Yeah, he did.
And gave these niggas shots.
He sure did. So I don't understand that
at all.
But you know, niggas, because niggas don't look at that. They look at it as he's a white boy, and he raps about swinging cats around, busting through doors, and stupid shit like that sometimes.
But that's just entertainment.
Yeah.
But he does it the best.
But at the same time, he also made music that changed people's lives. So it's not even that. Like he does a lot of like lyrical weird shit, but he also. But I think sometimes he do that because he be bored. There's nothing else to do. Like seriously, when he come to Eminem, what else can he really rap about? He already did everything.
Yeah.
So he can't really rap about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So at this point, he has to. But if you go back to his catalog, he got songs that touch people's lives. Like fucking Man in the Mirror type touch people's lives. A lot of rappers can't say that. They can't. I could think of maybe 4 Eminem songs that fucked with people's lives. Maybe I could think some Tupac shit, and then Jay-Z shit, Nas shit, and Biggie shit, and Kendrick. The rest of them niggas, I can't really think of that like that. Like, I really can't. Not to say that they don't have it. It don't come to the forefront of my brain, except for maybe some NWA shit, but that was a little bit different. And then Scarface, he's another one. You know what I'm saying?
Scarface definitely a legend.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I get what I kind of understand what Ubar is saying if he putting it into context of culture, but I'm not looking at it the concept of culture, because hip hop is the culture is now everybody now.
Yeah.
So there's niggas in Japan that's rapping, bro. Like it's over. Like I'm glad it's like that. You know why I'm glad? Because now the culture is bigger, and now everybody know it. And the only reason why hip hop is global is because guess who? The same nigga that you said. The same nigga you said that can't be the best. That's the reason why hip hop is global. Because of him.
He's one of the reasons.
He's probably, I'm not saying he's the sole factor, but he is the major factor of the reason why. And guess what he did? Brought 50 Cent with him. And 50 Cent talked about this. He said, Jay know what time it is. The biggest rappers in the world is Eminem, then me, then Jay. Jay never even went on a world tour before. You know that, right?
Nah, what?
He never went on a world tour. Jay-Z. Nope. He never been on a world tour.
Okay.
I mean,
Still my nigga Jay.
No, I'm not taking nothing away from him, Jay. Jay's still dope. I'm saying, but he never been on a world tour. And if he did, it wasn't that much. Maybe once. Mm-hmm. But niggas like, well, who would be bigger than what's the name? Would be Drake. So wait, hold up, wait a minute. I just thought about something. Drake can't be the best. Drake can't be the best. He's half white.
He's black. In Dr. Umar's eyes, he's black. I'm trying to tell you.
You put Dr. Umar, Drake.
Dr. Umar, he's black.
You put Dr. Umar
until he does some cooning stuff that he don't
like.
He
did.
He don't like.
He put Dr. Umar, Drake, and Logic in the same room. He's definitely gonna say Logic is a white boy, and knowing that his parents is half black. His parents is black.
Well, yeah.
And Drake, he gonna say Drake's white because Drake look more black. At least that's how he gets his hair cut. Because Logic got his hair cut the same way.
I don't know. Logic look like a straight.
He do look more
like white. He like a straight white boy. Logic like a straight white boy.
I'm just saying.
You know what I mean?
Well, we listen, man. We gonna.
Wheelchair Jimmy. You can tell.
I'm just gonna say this. We gonna get out of here. But look, Eminem's gonna be taking a shot at you soon, Umar. It's coming, nigga. You better be ready. He might end you. He might end Umar. He gonna shed a light on Umar that Umar don't want. I'm trying to tell you. Umar, I hope you ain't got no skeletons in your closet. Hey man, we out of here.
That's the situation right there.
I hope you ain't got no skeletons in your closet, boy.
I be thinking he do.
Oh man. All right, man, we out of here.